Hello YouTube. I'm here today for two things. One is sighting in my compound bow. Only got about a little more than a month before bow season hits here in the state of Missouri. It opens up on the September 15th, and I need to make sure my compound's hitting where I need to hit. And the other is I've seen some people shooting their compounds and they're torquing their bow. The way I was taught and the way I teach other people is to keep your hand open, place either your index finger on the front of the bow or the middle finger. When you're holding your bow out, just lightly touch the front of your bow. Either the index or your middle finger. That way, when you shoot, you're not automatically going like this, re-gripping the bow, because that's going to throw your shot off, and you're not going to hit in the same spot every time. Just let your bow fall. That's why you got the wrist strap on there. Keep it from hitting the ground. Right now I'm about 13 yards. Later on, once I get this moved over to where I need it to go, I'll back up to 20. See what those look like. I'm shooting at that little red apple plushie. Tighten my group up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to move it over to the left to bring it to the right. When you're sighting in your compound bow, you chase the arrow. Let's try that. Maybe I can get an arrow to stay on there. Well, I think my red apple's gone. Let's go take a look. Yeah. That's a pretty good group. There goes my red apple. I don't need to move it up or down. Needed to move it over to the left a little bit, which brought my shot from here to here, right on line. And like I said, just a tip to keep from torquing your bow, place a finger on the front of your bow, and that's just to give you a little bit of security that you're not going to drop your bow. Like I said, on your compound and some of your takedown recurves, you can put a wrist strap on it, which keeps the bow from falling to the ground. And I teach people the same way I was taught, to keep your hand open on the bow. Never, ever grip the bow. When you grip the bow, you have a tendency of torquing the bow, one way or the other, when you release the string. I know this is the first time I made a video with my compound, and it's probably shocking a lot of people. But I love shooting bows. Compound, recurve, long bows. I just love them. It's got a string on it, I'll play with it. But remember, keep your hand open on your bow. Even on my long bows, and my recurves, I still just put one finger on the front of the bow. Because once the strings lets go, the arrow's gone off the bow, about a second or two, you can go ahead and bring your hand back down on it. But give it a try. It'll take a little practice, but you'll see your shots improving. That's about all I got for you today. I'm going to play around with my compound a little bit. Then I'll probably get my recurves out and play with them. That's all I got for you today. Keep the arrows flying, have fun, and be safe at it.